What is up, Pyromaniacs? Parastasis here. We are in the world of Total War 3 Kingdoms. Total War 3 Kingdoms is a Total War game set in, I guess, medieval China. There's a lot going on here. I've played a little bit of it, not much. We're going to kind of go back through the tutorial together again, and we're just going to kind of showcase about an hour of the gameplay so you guys can see you know, what the beginning of the game's like, what some of the features are, and kind of make your decision on whether you think this is something that you're interested in. If you like kind of strategy games like this on this scale, and I wanted to say like Crusader Kings and those, but I mean, Crusader Kings is I think even more in depth than this, although this one has a lot more depth than most games that I've looked at. I just don't know if it's on like Crusader Kings or Europa Universalis' level. Hang on, my dog's fixing to eat my Halo CD. No. No. You don't eat that. That's a game. Friends, not food. Alright. Sorry about that. So anyways, when you pick a campaign, there's a couple options that you get to make. One is who you want to be. So there is the coalition, which is these guys here. There are the governors, which are these three here, the outlaws, and then you have the yellow turbans. Now, all of these factions and all these guys have their own benefits and their own drawbacks to some extent. And you can kind of see their difficulty settings down here. So like easy, normal, hard. All of these are hard. This one is very hard. Yellow turbans are pretty much very hard. So depending on, you know, kind of what you're wanting to do and the type of game you're wanting to experience and challenge you want, kind of depends on some of these. Also, they all have their own different perks. And they all have their own specializations. So like, for instance, he has credibility. If we go back to Liu Bei, he has unity. And I guess you can just switch them right here. All of them have their own basic factory. Did I say factory? Faction specialty. And all of these specialties kind of change the way the game's played. Now we're gonna go with Cacao. I'm probably screwing that up. He gets reduced upkeep for cavalry. He gets bonus military supplies. He can do proxy wars, diplomatic relations, and etc. etc. And you've got some noteworthy characters here that I guess appear in your campaign. By his hand. Okay, she's done talking. All right, awesome. So down here you have an option called romance. Now this is one of the key big difference between this game and I guess others. You have the option of playing something a little bit more realistic, where, you know, generals are just normal people. They're just like everybody else, but with a special name. And then you've got kind of the more magical, crouching tiger, hidden dragon type, you know, superhero type setups. So if you know, you're a realist and you are massively into realism and all of that stuff, and you know, all of the tactics and maneuvers and everything, this is probably going to be more your style. If you enjoy a more RPG type fantasy / superhero type set, I don't know how, you know, when you talk about like sci-fi, you know, I'm thinking Space Marines and stuff like that, so that's fiction to me. But when you get into like medieval fantasy stuff, you know, it kind of changes, and especially when you get into like Asian fantasy, because, you know, you got like Dragon Ball Z. It's like, well, what is Dragon Ball Z? You know, he ain't sci-fi. He's not really fantasy, so to speak. I mean, anyways, so this is what we're gonna run with. We are gonna run with the romance option, and we're gonna go with Cacao. So let's go ahead and pick this up.
Rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luoyang burns. Chaos ignites as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the hand falters. Opportunity glimmers in the darkness. One's weakness is another's strength. Cao Cao observes and prepares. The moment approaches. order will be restored, no matter the cost. China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion.
So my understanding is...
Yet despite
here we go.
victory,
We'll keep going.
the chaos only grew. With the corruption at the very heart of the Empire, the loyal generals stormed the Imperial Palace and killed the 10 eunuchs, the source of China's ills. In the madness, the warlord Dong Zhuo seized the Emperor. With the great warrior Lü Bu at his side, none dared oppose him. In response to Dong Zhuo's brazen display, treason some call it, a coalition of warlords rose up, led by the charismatic Yuan Shao, to save the Han. Faced with united opposition, Dong Zhuo retreated west to his stronghold of Chang'an, razing the old capital Luoyang to the ground as he fled. It is now the year 190 CE, and the coalition has all but collapsed. Warlords on all sides have seen opportunities to build their own fortunes from the chaos. Yellow Turban remnants still stalk the lands, seeking the age of the yellow sky, whilst soldiers of fortune feel the change of fate on the wind and strike out on their own. The scales shift, and China hangs in the balance.
All right, so basically what's going on is China had like a dynasty or whatever, and then it kind of broke apart. Got a bunch of different factions that are vying for power, and some of them are more organized than others, and it's been a little bit, and some of those other factions are kind of breaking down. So it's a lot of chaos, a lot of different groups vying for power, and it's kind of crazy.
The flames have run their course. Luoyang is nothing but rubble now.
So that's the old capital.
It is the work of the tyrant Dong Zhuo, who now wields power unchecked.
Look at these. These are some nice choke points here.
He absconds with the Emperor in tow. He is barbaric, but not altogether unwise.
Barbaric but wise.
As long as he controls the court, he controls the Empire.
In peace, I shall be an able subject. In chaos, a crafty hero.
What of the coalition, my lord? They have...
The coalition is finished. They have lost their bite. But perhaps they can be rallied into something resembling their old strength. It seems that I must be the blade of China's justice. There is no other who can.
All that's pretty far
Man's span
north.
Of life, whether long or short, depends not on heaven alone.
Dude, he's got like a pimp top hat. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Can I zip around to look at it? Let's see. I'm trying to get a look at it. I don't think I can get any lower than this. No. That's about as low as I can get, but it looks like a top hat, but with the sides like flattened out. It's kind of interesting. All right, so these seem to be kind of like your missions that you're supposed to do here. Supposed to establish your power. Lord Tao Tao, which is interesting because it seems like it's... I would pronounce that cow cow, but you know, I'm English, so what do I know? So we need to claim the neighboring Han regions, but be wary of the group to the north. So if we zoom out, you can see we've got the Ham Empire here, 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 and then I guess way over there, and then we've got Lu Dao to our... Is that north? Where is north? Because I've rotated the camera now, and I don't know what the direction of north is, because I'm not seeing Well, this looks like the coast, so if, you know, and that's India over here, I believe. So this would be north. So we need to get all 3 of these consolidated and then move up. Now, these are all different commanderies, as they call them. The commanderies, I guess you would call different, like, states or vassalages, maybe. All of them have their own, like, little... Basically, there's ways buildings work and things along those lines that are specific to each one of these. So, anyways, we know what we're supposed to do. Pressured by Dong Zhao's men, Tao Tao prepares to fight, so we need to engage the enemy. I think that's one of our Amazon packages being dropped off as the dog goes absolutely apeshit. All right, so we're supposed to fight this guy right off the bat, and then we're probably going to move. You can see there's a commandery here. Mabel! Damn dog. There's a commandery there. I don't know how all of this works, because I think that's all basically one group, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commanderies there. So I'm kind of confused, but we're just gonna get in on it. Let's go and attack this dude.
If a battle looks like it will fall in your favor, you may pass on command to one of your subordinates, so you can concentrate on more pressing matters.
I mean, that's kind of cool that you can delegate if you want. I'd kind of like to see the fight, so we're gonna go ahead and actually do the battle.
China is in chaos.
Now, I played Total Warhammer,
Through this chaos,
Total War
I have found
Warhammer,
opportunity.
the first one.
These people,
And
these bickering people, they stack so well. It makes them easier to order, to control.
he just sounds
I
evil.
alone will bring peace to China. Those who stand against me will vanish.
But I never got really into the Total War series. I'm kind of regretting that now. I want to go back and play Total War Warhammer, and I want to go back, and then I want to get Total War Warhammer 2 and all their DLC, but they've got so many DLCs for those. All right, so basically we got our little lineup here. We got our 2 prospective dudes, got our front line, and then we've got 2 doses of cavalry here. One on the far right, one on the far left. This is our deployment stage here. It's pretty standard Total War stuff. I can basically move these guys wherever I want. I can also select the entire group if I want. I can reorder. If you click and hold, you can kind of reorganize whether you want them to be wide, whether you want them to be narrow, etc., etc. We're just going to kind of leave everybody by default here. Now, zooming in over here on the people that we're going to be fighting, it looks like they have 1 group of cavalry. They've got 2 sword guys, which really don't seem to be all that good against anything. And then they've got the archers in the back. So my main concern is I don't want the archers to pepper my armory as we come in. So, and I'm drastically overthinking this for the first mission. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set these guys as 2, and I'm gonna run them kind of, I guess I can't even command, we'll just go ahead and start battle. All right. We're gonna go ahead and pause.
Affect your general's performance in battle, and may even give them the edge they need over their enemies.
Ancillaries. I'm assuming that's what these guys are. I believe. Okay, well. 2. And 1. Boom, 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 boom. Can I not cycle back and forth between them? Let's try that again. Control 2. And then Control 1. 2, 1. Why is Control 1 not working for me? There it goes. All right, we're good. All right, so we're gonna run 2. We're gonna run them over here. I plan on hiding them behind here, and then we're just gonna run them basically right into those archers. And we're gonna give them just a minute to get kind of a head start there. And then 1, we're gonna march right into the front. Now you gotta be careful here because your little dudes, they're a little quick. And I don't really want them to hit too early. Yeah, let's stop here. How's our flanking squad going over there? Alright. I think we're gonna leave our leaders in advance. We're gonna go like this. And you guys are gonna be 3. There we go. Perfect. Alright, 1. You guys go ahead and go. 2. 3. Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna hit him. Let's go. Yeah, we'll accept the duel. Why not? They don't seem to like each other.
Use all their talents to win a duel, as the results can sway the battle in favor of the victor.
Yeah, you hit that group there. How are we doing over here? Alright, they're coming in now. No. You take the archers out. Yeah, take them archers. Alright, you guys. Might as well just mow into them, I guess.
Our victory grows ever closer. Stand ready.
Alright, this dude solo is taking their archers out. And these 2 dickbags are having their Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon special fight here. Oh, that looked like it hurt. They do all sorts of like crazy. Whoa! Alright, well, let's. Damn it, the archers are getting on. Are you fucking kidding me? Where's our dude? You. No. You need to get over here and kill these fucking archers, brother.
Do not waste your breath.
Alright.
You will need it.
Cavalry, take him out. We'll disengage with the cavalry. If we can. Oh shit, is he dead? Oh dude, he just leaves him. I love how he just leaves him, walks over, gets back on his horse. It's like, I got some more ass kicking to do. Alright, well, why don't you help your buddy and y'all murder those guys. These guys definitely don't look like they're having much fun. My only issue here is it seems like I'm having a hard time getting these guys in. So we're gonna try and pull these guys that are on the back flank around. And then, there we go. And then we're gonna move over here. We're gonna kind of envelop these guys.
Excellent.
Okay, one group's fleeing.
Look,
You
the
guys-
enemy run. Brave.
I should be able to kill them out. Okay, these guys are gone. Alright, you. Go ahead and attack those last dudes. How are we doing with the archers over here? The fuck? Jesus, dude, he's chasing them. Like, no, man! Let us go! Jesus, I think they motivate you. Dude, they're like just destroying these guys. Holy shit, dude. Just chasing them straight out the damn game. Oh my god, dude. Rock and roll. Alright, end battle. Decisive victory. Now, I don't really know how to read this. I think this is our surviving attack strength. This was their surviving attack strength. You can see kind of the damage here that was done. We didn't lose much over here, it doesn't look like. Everybody's still fairly healthy.
My tactics were unmatched.
Works for me. Alright, so we've captured troops. I can ransom them for 200 income, which doesn't seem to be a lot. I can just take their supplies and I guess let them go, or I can recruit them. If I recruit them, that gives us a 6% replenishment, so I think we're gonna go with that. Alright, attack an army belonging to the... Okay, so that's our... Now he wants us to... Chen Livestock Farm. So he wants us to capture this over here. Okay. Cool. And... They're just announcing what's going
No matter
on.
how devoted your soldiers are, rest is needed between marches. Try to manage your army's movements so they can rest in safe locations.
How do you do rest? Alright, well, we're gonna pull him back to our main town. And I guess that'll let him rest there. I'm curious, the bar represents army strength. The more notches the bar has, the stronger the army, up to a maximum of 21 notches. Okay. Alright. Let's click on Chen. Now, this is Chen Town, which I believe is right here. Yep. And we have the option of upgrading our... What is this? Is it upgrading the whole damn town? So if we do that, that's going to kick us up to... It's going to give us more prestige. It's going to give us 2 building slots, and it's 2K. I guess we'll do that. That's going to take 4 turns. These are the turns, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that, and it's going to give our little dudes a little bit of time here to kind of rest. So we did lose 3 people. I'm curious to see what'll happen next turn. How these little... Okay, that bar went from completely, like half orange and half green to completely orange. And again, I don't know what that means. Now, this is all the computer taking his turns. Most of the computer people we can't even see. So... Alright. So, if we hold our cursor over here now, current 100, max 100, total, maximum capacity is reached. So everybody's been, I guess, topped off, so to speak. Which is good. We have 3 more turns on this before we're good to go there. And then we want to kind of invade this area over here. So left click to inspect. Double left click to initiate diplomacy.
Provides you with more tools to help further your cause when dealing with other factions.
Okay. Now, one of the cool things about this version of Total War is if you press F1, it basically breaks everything down here. What you're seeing, what the stuff does, what it means, and how to figure it out. This option is open every time on every single menu in the game. So like, for instance, if we were to cancel this real quick and go back into the normal game, we press F1, same thing here. If you pull up any of the menus, it's all here. So it gives you a really nice way to kind of figure out what's going on and set up. So we're supposed to hit this livestock farm over here, and I don't see how we can tell what he's got over there. I know he's going to be kind of building, or probably built up a little bit, but it looked like he was a little bit weaker than we were.
Your diplomatic dealings with other warlords will be limited. But as you grow in power, you will be taken more seriously, and more options will become open to you.
Okay. So he's part of the Han Empire. He is a global strength threat of 36. I don't know if we can even see our global strength threat. I don't see it over here on the left anywhere. We're gonna go close her to get her out of there. Their allied strength compared to yours is superior. Their strength compared. Okay, so individually negligible by just him, but as an ally, as a group, is superior. So I need to be careful not to piss them all off, but we can probably take a few of them a little bit at a time. So we don't have any options really here other than manipulate negative, manipulate positive. We don't really care about that. So I don't. If we click on quick deal, you must end your current negotiation to make quick deal. Okay, confirm. So quick deals, this shows what options I have available, and I guess who I have them available to. So I want to see Ludai. He's my northern, I wouldn't say opponent, but he's the only one nearby that doesn't seem to be like a complete dick. So let's see. Their strength compared to yours is inferior though. So they're not really a threat. They're weaker than the opponent I'm fixing to fight. So do I really want to even... I mean, I could get peace with them for right now. Negotiate trade agreement between this faction and yours. You will receive funds displayed per turn as well as any... Okay, what about trade? This is all factions that would negotiate the selected treaty. Nice, okay. So how much are we going to make per turn is the question with a trade deal. Negotiate? I don't understand what we're giving him. I guess we'll just sign the deal.
Agreeable terms.
Okay, so I don't know what... I mean, I know we just signed a deal with him. All right, close that. Let's go...
As they fight side by side, your generals' bonds will deepen as friends or rivals, affecting their satisfaction in your service. Be watchful of their relationships and their characteristics as they develop.
Okay, so with Lodi, he is poor, but we do have an agreement with him. I just don't know how much of an agreement. Previously signed deals. Oh! We are trading with Lydal. Trade value. Is that 280 a turn? Holy shit. And all we need for that is... I can't tell what that is. All right. Let's go ahead and close that out. Close. All right, so I want to engage this dude over here, but again, I'm a little worried that he might have a little bit bigger army than me. In 3 turns, we can get a little bit more money. Now, you'll notice we're up to 1,000 gold a pop now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this guy.
Check that your army is well stocked with supplies.
Yep.
Before they embark on a long
So that
march
was
or
what
enter enemy
the orange
territory.
bar was our
If they
supplies.
run out, your troops will start deserting.
Fair
or
enough.
even dying.
Okay, so we want something that's going to just shit kick these guys and tear them up pretty good. What is this? Jian Sword Guard Cavalry. They're vulnerable to spears, but they're strong versus missile. They're basically anti-archers. These are good all-arounders. They have low damage. These guys are anti-missile defense. So I already have an anti-missile guy. So I need roll flanking. I kind of like this dude, and he's cheaper than the other one. The problem is he's kind of weak. I think 35 morale, 30, maybe he's not weak. He's weak to archers. Okay, we're gonna pick one of him and another one. Ooh. And another one. I think that's probably as well. I can still get my money back for that. Let's just do the 2. Let's just do the 2 and see how we end up there. Now I can add another person if I want, and they come with their own retinue of people. So this one here, let's see. We've got a check mark here. What does that mean? Harmony and disharmony. So she likes Tao Tao. He likes Tao Tao and Zhao Dan. He does not like Zhao Dan. And he likes Tao Tao and Zhao Dan. All right, so these are more halberd bros. I think I'm gonna go with this dude because he's higher level.
Obey the heart.
All right. Now, what we've basically done is we've kind of... Oh shit, hiring him was a lot of money. Okay, well, that's fine. We've just spent a shit ton of money. And you'll notice we went from 1,000 to 600 now. So we're kind of losing money. And I don't remember, what is this right here? Oh, that's how much... Yeah, so we can't actually... Oh, we can actually go into their town. Okay, that's as close as I can get in one turn. All right, we're gonna stop here. I should have probably waited here. Because now I'm technically trespassed, yep. All right, you can see his army. The strength of it, at least, is pretty small, it looks like. Any arrows indicate force that can reinforce this army in battle? Any arrows indicate? Okay, I don't see any arrows that can reinforce this one. So let's hit him. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I'm confused here. I'm very confused. All right, so it looks like he's got a dude in the background. It's with our superior forces, our advisors predict what is a Pyrrhic victory? That just sounds disturbing. So we definitely seem to have half his army. We're gonna lose medium, he's gonna lose high. Special leaders just will offer and accept surrender if outmatched by an opponent, demand it when they outmatch. I'm gonna demand their surrender and see if I can't just make them give. Okay, so he thinks he's got a chance. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll fight. Fuck it. Let's do it.
The winds of victory blow in our favor.
The 3 angry men.
You are a mighty bow, unbreakable. It is comforting.
It's just comforting. The little bromance we've got going on here. All right. All right.
Whatever must be done will be done.
Okay, then. All right. Defeat or rout all enemies. All right. So I want to get... Oh my god, we have a shit ton of cavalry. Oh my god, dude. These guys are going to get absolutely destroyed. Okay, I'm going to move all my cavalry together. Okay. So, let's see. These guys have missile defense. These guys do not have missile defense. Okay. So what we want is we want these 4 guys.
Cavalry, stand ready!
Those right there. That's our flanking force. So we're going to set them up over here. This is our missile defense force. We can just push them wherever we want.
Ready! Spears ready! Stand ready! Ready! The time has
Uncheck mark him. That'll give us 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do boom, boom, boom. We'll make y'all 4.
at the ready!
Okay, y'all can sit over here. All right, so we know we're hitting them. We know their town's right here, but we don't know where they are. So we're gonna go ahead and start the battle. It's snowy as fuck.
Your
We don't.
army is assembled through your general's retinues. Troops are loyal to their generals and benefit from their talents. Should a general fall, their retinue's morale will suffer.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move 1, 2 up to here, and 4 up to there. 3, I want right here. Okay, they do have some good anti-cavalry, so I need to be careful with that. I can't see how many are over here, though. What are y'all doing back here? Get your asses up here. Now, these are our anti-archer guys, so I'm going to leave them up here in the front with the other dudes.
March quickly! Take heed, warriors! Go!
And these are our flankers. We're going to bring them right down to here. Okay. Alright. Oof. That is actually a pretty big fucking army there. So he's only really got the one anti-group. I bet I could just fucking charge him down. Yeah, I think we can. So, I guess we're gonna give it a shot. Go straight in. You guys, I want to hit on the far right, see if we can't roll them up. And the 4, we're gonna put you over there. And then the 1, how are y'all up in position yet? Y'all are getting there. Okay, and I want you guys to target them. And then them. And then them. You guys are basically gonna be killing their archery. Intention, kill, wound. Yeah, we'll do it.
I must prevail.
I gotta be careful there, because if that dude fucking kills me, I could go bad. Okay, you.
Winning
No.
one battle is not the same as winning the war. You may
Go
need
for
to
them.
consider the aftermath by conserving units and minimizing damage to the settlement during the battle.
Alright, how are the rest of them doing? Holy shit. I don't know why they keep stopping fighting.
You are weak.
Get in there.
Shut up and die!
Yeah, we're killing him. Can you get these archers? I'm basically just rolling up his archery so he can't sit back and plink me to death.
Destroy that.
Attend! Do not relent!
Get over there.
To attention.
You guys murder these dudes.
Men, flee the battlefield!
The enemy general falls!
Oh, shit. Okay, they're fleeing. Okay. Get those archers.
Yes! Yes! Good!
Do I have everything in the fight? I guess I do. These guys are just so fucking slow, man. Move! Run!
Look the enemy run! Craven. Cavalry, attack!
Go get him, cavalry. These guys, I think I'm just gonna bring right back into this. You? There? You? There? Where's my other cavalry? You?
To attention!
There?
Attack!
We'll let you guys just go chase those dudes down. Dude, looks like our dudes are almost dead. Like, I don't have much. Yeah, we're getting wiped the fuck out.
The time has come!
You, get out of there.
Ready!
Pull out.
March at the double!
I don't think they can pull out.
The enemy warriors are running! Ah!
And I don't know what this exclamation point means. I can't tell if these guys are even fighting.
Swordsmen, ready! Unleash fury!
What the hell are they all doing? Are they fighting? And these guys need to disengage, but I can't get them to disengage. All right, how are we doing over here?
Our success looms large.
You get that. You get that one.
Try them!
All right, we seem to be tearing these guys up.
Spearmen, attend!
Get those. All right, those are leaving. These guys are just running laps over here. We'll say it does look like we're getting stomped down here, though.
Sword sharpened! Strike!
It's like these two guys are holding off my entire unit. Okay, you? Go get those guys. Help out. You guys, keep them from shooting.
Stand ready!
You, kill them. You, kill them. Those dudes.
Stand ready! Just like that! Double
What are you doing? Are you like resting?
enemy unit flees! What cowards! Stand ready!
How are we doing over here? Yeah, it's like these guys are just running and that's it.
Take heed, warriors!
Does he have any like special abilities I can use? I don't think so.
Ready!
I mean, we won our... Oh. Okay, well, we got our victory there. I think that was a little bit more costly than I thought it was going to be, though. In battle. I think we lost a lot of people. Maybe not. I mean, yeah, you can see these guys are at Z. I think that's number of people there. Okay, well, I mean, it was close, but I mean, we got the victory. I don't think I like this guy's playstyle.
It is
The
just
enemy's
as it should
defenses have fallen, and now those that cower inside await judgment.
All right, so
You may occupy or sack the settlement, among other options. Each will leave it in a different state, with its own consequences and advantages.
I can burn it down, or I can occupy it, or I can loot it. If I loot it, we get a lot of money. If we sack it, we get a lot of money. But I think we want to probably just occupy it. That way we can grow. Plus, this is in a different commandery, I believe. So I'd rather get them on my side. So, plus 1,750 experience for Cal. Okay.
Even great heroes are not immortal. So if
Constructor
one of your
upgraded building in
generals
Shentown.
fall in battle, they will have to be replaced. The replacement will continue to lead their predecessor's retinue and continue the fight.
Well, we didn't lose anybody. But you can see how many turns it's going to take for these guys to come back together. And it does look like we've lost a few. So I'm going to kind of just let everything chill for now. Back over in Shintown, we are at 2 turns away from upgrading. So we're just going to leave this dude here. And now, you notice this flag here? This flag, I believe, is the support that town has for us. So like right now, current faction support is 59 out of 100. So they don't really like me too much yet. We need to let it kind of go for another rotate. Well, we need to let it go for a couple more turns. Does it say how many turns it'll take? 1 turn left until full faction support. 1 turn left until this is done upgrading. So I guess it'll all work out in the end.
True ambition is not to match the great deeds of the past, but to build upon them. Reforms create fresh practices, military tactics, philosophies, laws, and tools.
So it's kind of an interesting little tech tree that they've got here. I believe you have to build off of one of the branches before you can get to the other branches. So you can kind of see where things are kind of based off of when it lights up when you toggle over it. So it kind of gives you an idea of what you're set for. So let's close her so we can actually see what's going on. This branch will lead to increased military capabilities, minus 8% recruitment cost, plus 8 military supplies, minus 25% construction cost, military infrastructure. Down here we got 3K population growth, all countries faction wide. Up here we've got 10% income from commerce. We've got 1 available trade agreement, plus 1 available trade agreements. Trade agreements definitely seem to be working out good for us. Kind of tempted to actually spend more in this because I really do like. Where's the trade stuff? Foreign invoice. Oh, we haven't issued that yet. Interesting. So we do not have this one, I guess. So this is gonna, hang on. It's gonna unlock a trading port, plus 3 food production, 150 income from commerce, 50% income from commerce, agriculture building. I like that. This is fishing ports. Is that the requirement that, it looks like that might be the requirement that other dude was looking for. And then coastal trading village. Now I don't have any coastal stuff right now. Is this an issue as well? Plus 15% income from peasantry. I mean, that's a pretty big upgrade, but I kind of I like trade agreements and such. So I think I'm going to issue this one. Okay. So only the one with the flowers around it. So in 5 more turns, I get to pick another one. Okay, well that's not terrible. So let's go ahead and end our turn. That should turn this flag, get rid of it, and make them stop hating us, hopefully. How quickly they forget. There we go.
The type of terrain your army crosses will affect the speed of their movements and their supply chain. Plan your routes carefully to avoid unnecessary draining of your supplies.
Okay. Recruit and maintain a total of 15 at the start of a new turn. Current total 13. So they want me to recruit a little bit more. Now, my question is this 1 commandery or is it 2? Because you'll see the line here. So the way we can find that out, if I click on... Okay, let's see. We are at the livestock farm here. So now you can see this is the Chen commandery. That's that one. I don't know what this button does. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how big this commandery is. I know you can only build 1 thing at a time. So I can actually increase the city size if I want to, or I can build a livestock farm over here so it gives us more prestige, food, income. It's an extra plus 100 income. I think we can need the income more than we need this over here. This is only plus 25. Granted, it does give me some other stuff. Ooh. This is going to give us 110 income, 220 income. But see, it's going to hurt our food supply. And then this is farmland, which is damaged. I don't know where that is. I guess we're going to go with this first, because that's going to give us some more farm anyway. Instant construction 966. Okay, so I think that's at this livestock farm. Yeah.
Only feeble wills seek compromise.
Don't we have another town, or is it literally just these two? I thought we had another town. I guess not. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and cycle a turn.
I have a request for you.
Ancillary trade request from Yuan Shao. He is not part of the Han, it doesn't look like. Hubristic Warlord, attitude is positive. He has one, whatever these things are, 10 of those and 2,100 gold. He is a noble. I mean, I'm just going to get more money. So... Whoa. We give him herdsman. So I don't know what ancillaries are. What? Is there a way to find that out? Whoa. Ancillary trade request. Okay, so herdsman. Can use if, not on a wall or barricade, not engaged. Enables formation wedge, own army. Phase 2. So he's gonna give me 354 bucks to give him what looks like technology. Mobile cavalry formation. No, I do not want to give him that. No. Strength and threat. Global rank 4. Their strength compared to yours is superior. But I feel like if I give him this... I'm hurting myself. I'm rejecting.
Your choice.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, for 250 bucks, that just seems like I'm shooting myself in the face there eventually. Maybe not right this moment, but I feel like in the future, that's definitely going to be a problem. Okay, so we got one more month. Where is this? Oh, shit. So if you right-click on the town, you can see where they are. Interesting. Building upgrades available. So it's that's a pasture to a livestock corral, to livestock farm, to livestock estate, and we have to choose between either grand livestock estate or livestock farmstead. And each of those will have different benefits. That's pretty cool. And I'm assuming this one here, land surveying, land registry, irrigation farm, or food trader, food market, grand food market, livestock food market, farming estates, and magnet estates. Seems like if I go with the food market here, these two are going to go together really well. What is this? Construction. You construct new buildings here. Okay, and I guess I can pick from anything that I have unlocked. So I can either do livestock. Okay, so over time I'm going to get more technology and I'll be able to expand on these. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Now we have assignments.
Members of your court can be sent on assignments to benefit your faction. Examine the available assignments to see where you can improve.
Okay, so my first assignment here is to Chen, the Chen Commandery. So if I set Lady Bien here, she will give me 50% income from peasantry. If I set this one, 10% reduction in construction cost, construction time, and ooh, minus 25% building upkeep. That's actually pretty big. This one will do 50% income from peasantry, but also, oh, so it's kind of gluttonous. Believe it or not, I think I'm going with this one. Because this is just this construction time alone. I mean, like some of these, they're 6 turns. So if we were to progress, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. That's only 3 turns now that I think about it. Aggregate, because it's reducing these by 1 turn. So now that I'm thinking about it, one is only good for one turn, whereas the other one is good for a sustained period.
People will move to your settlements as they develop. As your population grows, it will strengthen your economy. But be wary of rapid expansion, in case there's not enough food to feed the masses.
I think we will go with this one, because he's going to make people happier. It is going to hurt us food-wise, but I think we're going to be able to handle that soonish. Yeah, once we get this farm rolling, I think we should be able to handle that. Okay. All right, and one more turn, that other thing's going to be going. What's going on here? Characters, control F2. Details.
Summon my advisors.
Oh, hello. All right, go away. So I have one skill point that I can spend. So it looks like I can buy this. Or that. No, okay. Yep. Or this. Or this. No, that one's I've already done. I could. Okay. So I can pick any of these three. Because I have this one, this one, this one. Okay, so I have these three. So I can do +8 authority, +1 available assignments, +20 range block chance for melee cavalry. Now that might be nice to have. Ooh, that's gonna make my cavalry fucking deadly. -25% redeployment cost, 5% replenishment, 8 resolve. Enables mighty knockback, 25% charge speed. What does this do? Decreases cooldown of abilities. Sorry, I have to scratch my eye real quick. Unlocks industrial exploitation. Plus starting rank for all recruits, faction-wide. That's actually pretty nice. Composure, enables fire arrow. Wow, that sounds dirty. Assignment, counteract corruption. Armor piercing damage. Seems like this is the only cavalry. Oh. Only in your own retinue. So it says an own retinue down there in parentheses. So it's not for everybody. Now this character is a prime minister, I think. I mean, he's basically, yeah, he is our faction leader. So he would get one extra assignment. So I think we're gonna go with that. I think that seems like the best option. Because that's gonna give us one extra assignment. So if I click here and click on assignments, we now have a second one. So I can either select her to get a total of 100%, or I can now select this one to reduce construction costs, upkeep. And I'm gonna do that one. That one seems to be better. So now we've got both of those ticking. Between the two of them, we should be doing pretty good. Hopefully. Jade Bird. Over to you, tell a general of your dream of a jade bird. The general takes a long sip of their tea, places the cup down, and looks you in the eye. A vision of a jade bird is an auspicious prophecy. The jade indicates imperial matters, and the bird a being that can traverse the gap between earth and heaven. Relationships deepen between Zen Dao and Cacao. Okay, so cool. So our dude likes us. I mean, that's always a good thing. Okay, so the only thing that we could really do here is like increase the food. So I mean, like we could go with livestock and kind of rank this up and move our way up. Now we're going to need the food later on. Now we can also come over here and upgrade this one. Requires reform needs research building before this building can be constructed. So livestock estate. So we can't actually raise livestock yet. Now this is irrigated farms or food trader. Where is food production? There has got to be a way to see our food production. Food, commanded her. Food production is 5. So I cannot upgrade this into that yet. Because it will kill us on production wise. So we're gonna actually have to go in here. Because we really do need food. Now I could do an inn. 100 income. Okay, so that's not giving us any food production at all. State workshop. What does this do? No, that doesn't give us anything that we need either. What other options do we have? Administration office? No. Tax collection? We just won't be a dick? No, I think... And I can't unlock grain farms yet. So I think we'll... Can I just go straight to it? I didn't think so. So... I am confused. Can I not put a livestock farm here? Oh, we already have one? Okay, now I'm really confused. Okay, because here we have a livestock farm. I guess I can't actually put those buildings here. So I guess I can only put what's here. So I can get focus on industry income, support peasantry income, so plus 25% food production. I mean, that's really nice. Government support? How does that develop? Drifter mining camp, farmland labor camp, and then we go to either workforce distribution office or farm supply storage, farm tool distribution. Ooh. Plus 50 income, and then 75. Okay, so they basically do the same thing almost. Okay, so we're gonna go with the government support then. All right, perfect. So now, how is our army doing over here?
Time to consider.
Everybody's almost back up to full. We zoom out. We've still got 2 armies here we need to deal with. Now, this is farmland. This is livestock. We probably want to take this, but I'm a little worried about taking it now when we're kind of where we're stuck. Because if I open this up, that's another front I'm opening up. Whereas if I finish this guy off, then we're just finishing him off. Let's go to diplomacy real quick. I'm just curious. We did a quick deal. We want Kong Zhao trade agreement. Kong Zhao, that's who I want. Negotiate. Sign deal. How much are we gonna get out of this? Trade partners. 289. Sign deal. Yes, sir.
Terms.
What about Wangland over here? Can we not work with Wangland? Yeah, he won't. I guess he doesn't like me enough, or maybe he's too poor. Oh well, that's fine. That is going to give us a second group though to pull from. And let's see. I don't know how big this dude's army is over here. Dude, there's so many buttons here. Commanderies. Can we see how big these commanderies are? Okay, so we're in the Chen commandery. I wish it would highlight it or something. Toggle map pins. Ownership attitude, domestic status. Toggle info overlay. I want to see the commanderies. Yeah, I've got that much. I just wish you could see the highlights of them. Because it kind of sucks that you can't. Because I can do this. But it doesn't tell me the borders. You know, it kind of moves me to it. But it doesn't tell me how big they are. Yeah. Okay, well, is what it is. Whoops. Now I'm just gonna, there we go. Guess we can zoom back in. Okay, cool. All right, so our armies kind of getting there. We're back up at 1100 positive, but we are still hurting on resources. I do need to wipe this asshole out over here. And they want us to increase our army. So I think what I'm going to do is recruit.
A
And we're
newly
going to
recruited unit will report for duty immediately, but will continue to muster for some time
flanking
before reaching full
roll
capacity.
all-rounder. I think I'm just going to pick up this guy here. Oof. That was expensive. Okay. We're going to just let him tick for a turn. I don't have enough money to get the other one going, so we're going to have to wait till that ticks for a minute. Whoa, do you see this pulling back? I wish we could move while this is
You
going
would
on.
not need fear us.
This is Lao Dao? Where is Ladao? He's way over here to the left. We will sign, okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Your wisdom reveals a kindred spirit.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Because he's on my western flank. So if I'm pieced out with my western flank, that's not a problem. Fearing for the tyranny of Dongzong since his adopted daughter to the capital, his plan is to have her destroy the relationship between Dongzong and his adopted son Lu Bu. Well, that seems fucking sinister. But okay. I don't really care about it either way. What is this? What's going on here? Oh, we have a construction spot available. Cool, cool. And I don't know what all these mean. Interesting. I guess it's just a way to track it all. Okay, so if we click back over here, we can upgrade to a farm labor camp, which is going to increase our food production by 50%. It's going to increase our 25% population increase, which is nice. These I don't think we can really afford to do yet. Ooh, food trader. Yeah, the problem with that one is we're still hurting on the food. So I need to get this one up first, because that's going to give us the 50% food increase. So, and then how are we doing over here, Mr. Tao Tao? We need to give them a little bit more time to kind of do their regeneration. Uh-oh. Who this dick bag? Who that is? Bitch, you better get out of my land. Alright, Zhang Yang declared war on the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Alright, not our concern. You read a report from one of your generals who beat 6 enemies single-handedly, largely due to the courage, speed, loyalty of their horse. Heroes have always had something or someone to help them achieve their rightful destiny. It could be a loyal follower, a trusted steed, a book of wisdom, or a weapon of unique properties, but they all fulfill the same role. Whether it's fate or your very own will and action, such a thing has come into your possession. The real test is figuring out how best to make use. Okay. Chance to gain an ancillary cacao faction. I don't understand what this means. Chance to gain an ancillary. I mean, yay? I guess. Alright, so if we come over here, we're now at +8 farm, or we're gaining food at 8 a tick. Which means I could get these now, which is going to give us 220 additional income and reduce our military and give us population growth. Or I could do this one, which continues to increase. I think we want to do this one. The problem is if I do pick this, it's going to take 2 turns and we're basically going to be broke for the duration. These I can't use yet. You must upgrade your settlement to a small city in order to construct this building. Yeah. So, and to get that's this small city. That is 2,700. So I think we're going to go with this route first. Because that's going to give us an extra 200 income in 2 turns. Oof. Ah, it's also going to give us the option to unlock some other stuff. Which is perfect. Okay, so this gives us access to... If I can get over there. Fuck. Shit. Because I'm taking it off camera, I think. Okay. So, Silk Trading Posts? I mean, these are like sick, dude. But no, we want to get to the farming options. Let's see, military supplies. No. We don't want you selected. No, thank you, sir. Branch focuses on efficient taxation and higher income? No. This... So is it down here? Branch focuses on improving farming and agriculture, and this branch will improve okay, yeah, so I think this is the one we want. Because that's going to give us farm tool distribution, which I think is the next upgrade for the other one. So yeah, we're going to do that one. Extra 4 and 5 turns. Okay. Works for me. All right, so I don't know what all this is up here. Credibility, excuse me. So we're actually, I guess, unlocking some of that stuff as time goes on as well. All right, let's do another turn. That's gonna put us at 1500-ish. Better not cross in. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to crush this son of a bitch. He has entered my territory without that. Anshu declared war on Heye. Faction destroyed Yellow Turban. Oh, well that's interesting. It's like one of the main factions just died.
I return. Summon my advisors.
Impossible.
Who is this guy?
What do you want?
So this dude hates me. So he's a negligible threat.
Let us draw up plans.
And I hit him.
We remove.
Your armies take different...
Oh, dude, we crushed the shit out of him. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah. We're just gonna handle the fight. There's no reason for me to go through it.
Another step towards order.
We only lost 85. Okay. I mean, I kind of need the money, honestly, right now. 316. I don't know if we really need the... Yeah, I think we're just going to ransom it.
They are insignificant.
Because I need the money now.
All as
All right, and we're going to run him back up here. He won't be able to move till next turn, but that's fine. I don't know why that dude stepped into my territory. It just seems stupid.
Fire burns brightly and indiscriminately. But no flame can last forever. Starved of air, it chokes, it splutters, and is then extinguished. The
Whoa.
tyrant is dead.
What the fuck?
Yet in the ashen darkness, the avaricious prowl.
I thought he was the main bad guy. Okay. Very confused. Joyous occasion, a daughter has been born. Now new blood keeps the line strong, but may also give rise to jealousy of other siblings for their own position as trend. So okay, we have a kid. The Minister Wang Yang is plotting to overthrow the Dong Zone, no longer willing... Okay, so Dong Wan is dead. Succeeded by Dong Min. Okay.
Your population has grown so large that harvesting food is now a priority. Expand your territories to secure more farmland or build and develop more farms.
That's what I'm kind of doing. Let's move him back over here. We want to put them over there where they can rest again. Okay, he's resting. Let's check Chen. How are we doing here? Oh shit! We be starving. So I'm a little disappointed here. I thought... Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can't. We can't. Irrigated farms plus through...
The absence of people is indicative of China's sickness.
Requires reform user research before this building can be constructed. Upgraded resettlement incentives. Well then. I guess we're going for the small farm. Oh god, that's gonna hurt us though. Yeah, that's gonna hurt us bad actually. Because we're actually starving now. Can we get some food from one of our people? Yeah, there's no... What about negotiate with... What about Ladao? He doesn't hate us. Negotiate. I need
Excellent.
food.
Talk.
Request food trade. Duration 10 turns. Okay. You give... make this work? So here we're giving... +8 ancillary worth and +7... Whoa! I mean, I can handle the money. Yeah, and he's gonna give us food for 7 turns. Alright, that's fine.
Reasonable offer.
That'll work. That'll work. I may have just been stupid, but I think that'll work for us. That should, with him coming in, that should fix things for us.
Fear no one. We must rest and meditate.
Okay.
We
Turn.
think this will meet your approval.
Okay. Invites you to form a coalition establishing a non-binding agreement to fight mutual enemies. You will make a payment to Yansho amount of 43. You will make regular payments to Yansho amount of 173. So he wants me to pay him 1,700 gold to have a nice... Who is this fucking guy? I mean, he seems to like me, but it seems like he's kind of offering me like a dick thing over here. From a coalition establishing a non-binding agreement to fight mutual enemies. I mean... Alright, sure. I mean, I guess that means he has to help me too.
Gladdens my heart.
So that will work. Because he's gonna have to bust his ass to help me as well.
Tell us your thoughts.
Has to join your coalition. How do I vote? I guess it doesn't matter if I reject. Coalition to defeat barbarians. How do I vote yes?
As you prefer.
Oh, okay. I didn't have the option. So I was out because it's a 50-50 vote. I was outvoted.
Order your armies into an encamped stance to put them into a strong defensive position and deter enemy incursions into your lands.
And how do I do that? Encamped stance? General effects. Oh, stance. Stance encampment, stance ambush, stance march. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. All right, so it seems like everybody's pretty much good to go here. I want to get over here and kill this guy. Yeah, we need to go over here and eat his lunch because we need food. Whether we want to do it or not is kind of irrelevant. We need the fucking food. Now, if we come back over here, we should
Managing a commandery means ensuring there is enough income, food, and reserves, that public order is stable, and that your population is growing. All this must be balanced for your faction to thrive.
Yeah, we don't have the money for that. Okay. Do we have another Chaos song? So we can do only character is Prime Minister. He's not. 10% armor piercing, own army, 40% melee attack rate. Enables mighty knockback. I like mighty knockback. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I like mighty knockback. I like that a lot. I think that's a good option for us. Alright, let's wait a turn. We've literally kind of... I think I tried to expand too fast.
Fear us.
Sure.
Our feelings about you proved true.
I hope that's not this guy. Really, really do hope it's not this guy. Because I need his food.
To arms!
Wu-Kang. Alright. Let's pay this village a visit. Predicted casualties high. Predicted casualties, it's a close victory. Sure.
My tactics were unmatched.
Oof. We lost quite a bit there. We are going to occupy them, though. Because we need the food.
We shall enjoy the spoils.
There we go.
Lasting peace in China cannot be achieved without military conquest. Expansion of territories is vital to secure the power needed to return justice to the land.
And you can see the little yellow here is grayed out. So we now have this nice big blue. I need to get, Jesus Christ, I need to get these spots claimed ASAP. So I'm gonna rest up here. Good God. I feel like we're spreading ourselves out because we need to take these two here, but I can't move too far in that direction because then we just have too many fronts. I'll have to start dividing my guys up and stop running a 3-man basically. Details, where is he? So I could do this one. Yeah, okay. Nope. No. +1 armies, only this character's prime minister. Yeah, that's not it. We already have that one, I think. Yes. So basically our options are 10 morale when attacking, 25% running speed, 50% reinforcement range, 8 resolve, enables encourage. Provides morale boost nearby allies. Alright, morale boost sounds good. That will make it a little bit easier for us to fight maybe some nasty bad shit. Alright, so we're up to 3,700. I'm going to kick back over here to Cow. And we are going to upgrade to this. Because we can't do that. These we can't do until we're a small city. And this right here. We wanted to go the food market route, I believe. And if I go irrigated farms... I mean, I guess that's gonna... Let's just do irrigated farms. It's gonna fix all our food problems, which I think is more important than the other stuff right now, whether I like it or not.
We would not be your
You will sign a contract back with Hansu. You will receive payment from Hanfu. Amount of 301. Who the fuck is this Hanfu dude? Where the fuck are you? Mr. Fu, where are you at? Wang Shao, Wangoland, Han Empire. Where is this dude? Han Fu. Where are you? Sure, why not? You're gonna pay me $300 and I can't attack you. I'm okay with this. I don't know. Looks like there's like a war going on up here. This poor bastard's getting chewed up. Is he sailing down a river? It won't let me zoom in, so I can't really tell.
Your role as warlord extends beyond war and
He
politics. Those in your faction will bring you matters which require your attention.
Oh God.
Act upon these matters wisely, for they will influence your path.
Word has reached you that your beloved father, Kyo Song, has been ambushed and murdered by the vile Tao Quan. There will be a time for great, but now your advisor is calling you to act. Character killed diplomatic relations plus 80 with Tao Quan. Follow the story. May be seen as an act of treachery. War declared Cao Cao and Tao Quan. Character killed Cao Song. So who is Tao Quan and where is he? Dude, they killed my dad. Fuck him. You kill dad, you fucking die, man. That's the way it works. The death is disappointment. They were strong, talented, dependable. In their death, I have lost a valuable pawn. That is fucking hateful, man. My guy's kind of a monster. Sort of. Alright, didn't we just do this? Yeah, we went to irrigated farms. We can't go to a farming estates. Oh, but we can side grade? Okay, that's cool. No. We'll do the new town because we're at plus 10 food. That's gonna give us more people. And that's gonna take, what, 6 turns? That's good. He's healing up and that's a good spot. Okay, I think we are, what, an hour and 20 minutes in? If I go too much further, we're gonna be here all night. So, this is Total War. 3 Kingdoms. You can get this on Steam, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they've signed an exclusivity agreement. No, I'm playing on Steam. So yeah, you can get this on Steam. Pretty sure it's $59.99. Let me double check. Yes, $59.99. If it's like any other Total War game, you're gonna have 11 million DLC, which is both good and bad. It means they're gonna be supporting the game for a long time, so that's kind of nice. But at the same time, it kind of sucks because it means you're going to be spending, if you really like the game, quite a bit over the next, year or so. Total War is not available on the Epic Store, so if you prefer the Epic Store, unfortunately it's not there yet. But I mean, I'm a huge fan of Steam, so I would assume most of you guys are as well. That being said, folks, let me know what you guys think about this game in the comment section below. I don't know if we'll have enough time to play a full game of this, just because of everything else going on, plus real life, plus my job, plus, everything. But if you would like to see one, you can let me know the best by clicking that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section. If I get a ton of those, then I know it's worth doing, and I know that's what you guys want to see. Otherwise, this gives you a first impression, gives you a taste of the game, and should give you the idea of whether or not you want to buy it or not. So let me know, though, what you think in the comment section below. As always, if you like this video, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.